Course marketplaces like Udemy, Skillshare, Domestika, they have an algorithm that helps you get discovered. When the algorithm gives you some shine, you're going to be happy, you're going to make a little bit of money, you're going to be encouraged to put more of your courses, more of your knowledge on there. All right. I want to warn you against doing that. I don't think it's a good strategy for a course creator business. I think it's a slippery slope. It's a slope that leads you to having less business resilience, exposure to platform risk, and ultimately no control over your revenue. Let's talk about that in this video. My name is Irshad Aziz. We are Dropkick Copy. We are an email marketing agency. We do all things email marketing except cold email. There's a link in the description box you can check out to see testimonials. But let's keep moving. Let's watch the rest of the video. So these course marketplaces, they're like dating apps, you know what I mean? They're matching students with instructors. They're not invested in the relationship succeeding. They're not interested in you having an ongoing relationship with the student or the instructor, vice versa. They're just interested in you having a meeting. So these platforms aren't interested in helping you grow your business as such. They're just interested in promoting course discovery, because that's how they keep people coming back to the platform. Your course will be put up next to a crap course, a course with a rubbish thumbnail. Your course will be discounted. It will be out of your control. You don't know why. Your course will not show up in discovery, even though your course is better than somebody else's. Your course will not show up because it's not a trending topic, and the specific niche that you're trying to serve, it just doesn't work. The algorithm doesn't pick it up, something like this. You're just exposed to a lot of platform risk. How does this actually help you really? It only helps you from the discovery perspective, because that's what they sell you on. You get a couple of buys, you think, oh, this is going to work out, and you start putting all of your courses on there. Before you know it, you're missing out on a whole opportunity to make more money. Let's use Udemy as an example. Udemy has 70 million users, very large. It's a very saturated marketplace, but it's the most popular one. They make most of their revenue from selling something called the Udemy business plan. They sell it to corporate teams. And what do corporate teams interested in? They're interested in business and tech courses. So really, Udemy is in the business of selling business and tech courses. If you're teaching something that's a bit fringe, it might not get the most visibility there. You probably could do better on your own. Anyway, Udemy is very popular. They pay you based on a referral link, or through how many people buy your course. You get a commission. Referral link is good. You can get as much as 97% from the referral. But that has to be attributed to you, and attribution is a bit of a mess right now. If you look into SEO, you'll find out getting attributed for things is a bit messy. The other way is, obviously, if they recommend the course through their platform, if somebody discovers your course through the platform itself, you will get about 37% of the course cost. That's nothing. That's something, but it's not good. That's your course. Why are you getting 30% of your course? Anyway, it is what it is. 70 million users, you love it. They help you set up the course easy and put it on the platform. You don't have to do anything. There's no, it's like hands off. Well, it's not technical, let's say. And that's why you'll like it. And it's got the algorithm. You hope you get discovered. Cool. Then you get things like Skillshare. Skillshare is a subscription-based course platform. People pay for it like they're paying for YouTube. And they just watch courses like they're watching YouTube. You get paid a portion of watch time. But that's from a finite pool. 30% of Skillshare's revenue is dedicated to pay course creators. You get a portion of that pool based on watch time. The other platform is Domestika. Domestika is more for creators, but Domestika is picky about who they let on the course. You have to apply and they have to review you, etc., etc. Anyway, the payouts will be kind of more or less the same. You're just getting a portion and of the actual sale of the course, and you're getting put up next to other things that you might not be able to put. You have less control, basically, right? That's what you're dealing with. The average course creator is making about $2,000 to $3,000 a year from courses. There are people, the top 1% make as much as 50K, but that's super rare, and they have to be in those specific winning niches. You can expect about $2,000, $3,000 if you're using the marketplaces. The way to do this course creator business is to eventually self-host. You have to host your own course, and that's a bit scary for some people, I understand, but it's not as bad as you think. You'll hear people talk about platforms like Kajabi, Thinkific, there's some other ones, Teachable. So what they're doing is they're solving this problem for you. They're saying, okay, we understand you don't want to deal with the technical part of setting up a course online. We've got that for you. We've done that for you. We've got the dashboard. We've got the interface. We've got all the UX elements. It's like a SaaS. It's like a web app. You pay us a subscription. We'll allow you to host the course on our platform. It's perfect for you. We've sold our own course offers. So we use platforms like this. It makes it a lot easier. It's not that bad. You'll be paying somewhere from $30 to as much as $300 depending on the size of your cohort. The rest is on you. You get to deal with the people directly and customize it how you want, brand it how you want. You have full control. This is very good. This is very good if you want to sell more courses and actually grow your business. The only issue is you need traffic. You don't have traffic. You need to drive the traffic yourself. They're not doing the traffic for you like Udemy and stuff. But the thing is, what we've seen is, even with Udemy and Skillshare and Domestika, you need to generate the traffic anyways. Because if you're serious about building a business and being proactive about marketing, right? So you're going to do this work anyways. Why not direct the traffic to a self-hosted platform, something that you control? So here's what I think is the best approach right now. It's a hybrid approach. It's an approach that uses the marketplaces and also has a self-hosted course offer in the pipeline, right? So you want to use the marketplace wisely. You can use it to test out what's working. You can use it to get your first bunch of students. I'm sure Udemy has some sort of way of preventing you from linking out, right? So what you can do is you can do enough brand building within the course to encourage people to sign up to a newsletter or something. Get them off that platform towards the end of the course and get them to your newsletter is ideal. Don't send them to your social media. Why would you do that when you have the opportunity to ask them to do something? Ask them to join the email. It's the right move. It's just always the right move, okay? So you can use the marketplace that way. You can use the marketplace to also test course ideas out to figure out what's working. Once you know all of that, once you get what's working, you can put that on your own self-hosted platform, right? When we're talking about traffic, you'll be tempted to run ads. It's a good idea to run ads for just general awareness, but if you're trying to make money off the courses, the maths doesn't add up in my opinion, because what are you doing? You're running ads to a marketplace where you're getting 37% of your course fee, and on top of that you got to subtract the ad cost. You know what I mean? Or are you trying to run ads to your self-hosted platform where it's like a large enough price point that people need to think about the decision? Not every course is like a $5 to $50 course. Some are like expensive courses because that's how much the knowledge is worth. You think ads are going to make them just buy on the spot? Right? It makes a lot more sense to use the ad to funnel them somewhere where you can nurture them more and get a higher conversion rate when you put the offer in front of them. That way you make more sales. This is how you make more money from selling courses. When you really talk about, how do you sell more courses? How do you make courses sell more? You know what I mean? This is the discussion you need to be having. This is what you need to be thinking about. So obviously you're going to make more money when you sell direct. It's just pretty clear. You need to control your traffic. You need to control your platform. You will make more money, because what is this about? Your desire to sell more of your course is really about generating more revenue. Well, okay. Part of generating more revenue is also keeping more revenue. So self-hosting matters. Also, owning your traffic, owning your students' contact details. This matters because you can sell them on second and third courses, upsell them, cross-sell them. You can do all those things. You're ultimately going to make more money and achieve your goals, this is what it's about. You're going to make money, achieve your goals. If you sincerely develop a traffic source that funnels into some sort of list building strategy. The list building strategy that is the most resilient is email and SMS, phone numbers and emails. That's really it. Right, I hope that makes sense. There's some other videos that might be interesting to you. We have videos up about selling books. You're a course creator, right? A lot of you make money from selling books, selling your domain knowledge, right? So watch those videos too. I'll probably link it up somewhere here. Till the next one, take it easy.